This video is sponsored by UnlockThatPhone.com. Unlock any phone, any carrier, worldwide. Visit UnlockThatPhone.com for more information. Hey guys, Jared back. So I normally don't like to unbox smartphones, and the reason behind that is because it's always usually the same stuff. It's almost always the same exact contents of the box, no matter the manufacturer or the smartphone, with the exception of, like, say for instance, a SIM ejector tool, depending on the device. But yesterday, if any of you guys follow me on my social networks, yesterday I received a package in the mail from pandawill.com. So I'm going to be reviewing some of their devices that they're going to be sending to me in the future. But yesterday I received the Zopo ZP980 Plus. And when I opened it up and started going through the box, the amount of content, the amount of stuff they give you was so impressive, at least to me, that I just had to show you guys what a lot of us are really missing out on and what the folks out in China are getting from their phone manufacturers. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the unboxing of the Zopo ZP980 Plus. Alrighty, so the phone with a big name, the Zopo ZP980 Plus. Here it is, regular box. It's from Zopo, and in case you forgot, it is a smartphone. It also comes with 8 cores. I guess the Chinese manufacturers like to make sure that you're aware of some of the more impressive specs of their devices, and I've noticed that with a lot of different of the tablets that I've been sent from China. So anyways, let's go ahead and remove the top of the box here. Of course, you get the quick start guides like, you know, every other device out there. So we'll go ahead and toss those off to the side right now. And then, of course, we got our phone. And we'll show you that briefly in just a moment. So we'll put that off to the side. And then go ahead and lift this up. And I was like, oh, wow, cool. What's this? So this is actually a case that they give you for free that actually comes in the actual box itself. So this is one of those sort of flip type cases. So this will actually replace the backing, the battery door of your device, and just like the Samsung Galaxy S4s, it's got this little flip cover, and it has the Zopo branding on there. And I think that's really nice that they include that, so you get a free case. Now, in addition to that, you also get a screen protector. So they're like, hey, here's a free screen protector, but wait a minute. This actually has a screen protector already on it. It comes from the manufacturer with a screen protector on it, which I think is pretty darn cool of them. So, okay, so far we've gotten a free case, a free screen protector, well actually technically 2 free screen protectors considering the first one's already on the device. Then we get this neat little thing, and I was like, what the hell is this? So I open it up, and I was like, okay, wow, that's cool. It's got a little micro USB connector on it. And it says charge card on it. So I said, well, how the hell are you supposed to use this? So I started pushing around on it and stuff, and I was like, how do we do this? And then you just push up on the middle there, which is basically the actual standard USB slot. And as you can see, it's a coiled up micro USB to standard USB charging cable or data cable. So you've always got something on you, and it's all like coiled up, obviously. So I mean, you know, it's more of a pain in the ass to get back in, but hey, if you're in a pinch and you need a charging cable, this will fit in your wallet or easily in your back pocket, and you can always carry around a sync/charging cable with you, which I thought was a really neat addition to all of that. So far we've got 2 free screen protectors, a free case, and a free extra charging cable. Then of course we get our charging block. In case you guys were wondering, yes, because I live in North America, they did send me an adapter for it, so that's fine. Plus I already have tons of my own wall chargers lying around the house. And then of course we get, as you would expect, your charging cable, data sync cable, or whatever. We do get some headphones. Okay, so we get some headphones in there, which is always a nice little addition. And then, because China is aware that people need battery life, they said, hey, why don't we give you 2 batteries? So there's already one in the phone, which if I can power it on from the side there, you can see there's already one on the phone, and we get an additional one. Now, they are only 2,000 milliamp hour batteries, and they look very, very wide, and yes, they are. But they're also very, very thin. So 2,000 milliamp hours, but hey, so you get 2 2,000 milliamp hour batteries. And so far, based on my very limited use with this device, standby time, like any device, is gonna be great. And I've used it for I played around with it for about 4 to 5 hours yesterday, and it stood up pretty good. So it's cool that they give you an extra battery. So let's see what we get here so far. So you get 2 batteries, an extra charging cable, 2 free screen protectors, a free case, all the regular stuff, headphones, charging cable, and so on, and obviously a smartphone. All of that for 280 bucks. I think that's a pretty damn good deal. So let's go ahead and show you briefly the phone here, because you guys are probably wondering about this. So this is the Zopo ZP980 Plus. This is a 5-inch display, 1080p, and believe it or not, this actually has a higher DPI than the HTC One M8 or Samsung Galaxy S5, which generally come in, I think it was like in and around 440, 441 DPI. This has a pixel density of 481. Yeah, 481. And in addition to that, to having a pretty decent display on it, it has an 8 megapixel front-facing camera, a 14.1 megapixel rear-facing camera, 16 gigabytes of internal storage, 2 gigabytes of RAM, and a octa-core, that's right, 8-core processor. Now, of course, it's not a Snapdragon or an Exynos processor. It's from MediaTek, but when I ran a benchmark using Antutu's latest new benchmarking app that prevents manufacturers from cheating in benchmarking, it actually scored just above the HTC One M7 and just below the Samsung Galaxy S4. And for a $280 phone, where you get all of this and a decent phone, that is an amazing bang for your buck. The only downside I'm really having with it right now is that it comes with Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean. I haven't looked into it just as of yet, short of the review of whether or not we can actually update it to 4.4 KitKat, because there are quite a few Chinese tablets and smartphones that are shipping with older version of the Android, but actually have the latest version, KitKat, available for download and updating. So I'll have to do that, obviously, most likely manually. But anyways, guys, that's it for this one. Stay tuned for the review that I will be doing on this, but I have to get out my Samsung Galaxy S5 review, which I probably plan on writing today at some point. But anyways, guys, hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully you got a bit of a look at what we're kind of missing out on here in the rest of the world. But thanks as always for watching. If you liked the video, click that likes button down below, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more videos. But that's it. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Cheers.